This guide is meant for experienced players. If you need step-by-step instructions on where to start the quest, how to get to certain locations, or other basic things of that nature, this guide is not for you. So for the Fremennik trials, you need 20, or well, you can either kill some monster, I'm not sure, or some NPC to get a enchanted lyre. I'm not sure what that is, you'll have to look it up yourself if that's the route you're going to go. But if you do kill some NPC around this town somewhere to get the enchanted lyre, you don't need the following stats. But if you want to do it regularly, you need 25 fletching, 40 woodcutting, 40 crafting, and the ability to defeat a level 69 NPC. And then the required items are 5,250 coins. I'd bring a little extra though, and then one raw shark, any axe, a knife, and tinderbox. Then I'd bring supplies for the boss fight, and I would recommend bringing some stamina potions, which I do not have. I'm going to go grab really quickly. I recommend bringing stamina potions. Also, I forgot to mention you need to have a cabbage, potato, and an onion if you are making your own enchanted lyre. So then I would also recommend 4 relica teleports at least, and 2 kami teleports. And that's about it. So to start the quest, you speak to Brunt, I think his name is, Chieftain, and the chat option is 221. After you speak to him, speak to Manny the Reveler. Chat option is 1. I guess chat option 1 here too. I want to become a Fremennik. Then speak to Manny. Chat option is 1. Take a beer on this table. Beer tankard. Also take a beer keg. Head out here. First speak to Sigly the Huntsman, standing right here. Chat option is 1. I'll give you this talisman. Now you want to speak to Olaf the Bard. Chat option is 1. Teleport to Relica. Head east and also use your talisman to locate it. To locate this monster you're going to fight. It says northeast. So you want to head east, and if this monster happens to be around this area you're heading, then you can fight it. So it's west, I'm not heading west. You want to head to this tree icon, chop a branch, use your knife on it. You want to speak to Lolly. Chop option is 1. Teleport to Relica. Head north. Speak to Ask Aladdin. Should give you a pet rock. You want to head back east again. Once again, use your talisman to locate the dragon. If you happen to be near it or you find it, then kill it. Otherwise, just keep heading east. your rock on this cauldron, and then your onion, your potato, and your cabbage. Talk to Lally again. She'll give you some gold fleece. Now you want to teleport to Cammy. Head west. Climb up the ladder in this building and use your gold fleece on the spinning wheel. Head back down. Head north. And west over to this bar and speak to the bartender. I mean, not the bartender, speak to the poison salesman. Which option is 2. And then next option is 1. Yes. Teleport to Relica. Keep using your talisman. See if you can get near that monster. But also you want to head south. Use your beer on this council workman. It should give you an object. And now you want to search for this creature thing. Also use your golden wool on your lyre. So it's southeast for me. Northwest. Southeast. Northeast. Once you find it, you want to kill this thing. After you kill it, there's one last thing you want to do around here before you head back into the city. That is, you want to run west. There should be this little piece of land jutting out over here. You want to put your raw shark on the strange altar, and that should enchant it. So now you want to teleport to Relica. Run north. Speak to Sickly the huntsman. He'll take your talisman, you have his vote. Now use your tinderbox on this strange object, and use the strange object on the pipe. Next you want to head over here, go through this door, play your enchanted lyre. Now you should have Olaf's vote. You want to head into the long hall, and you want to use your keg of beer on the low alcohol keg. Speak to Manny, and which option is 1? Yes. You should beat him. Now you should have his vote. Now you want to head southwest. To this building. Speak to Swenson. Which option's 1? Yes. Climb down the ladder. Hopefully I spoke to him long enough. You want to go south, west, east, north, south, east, and north. Climb up that. You should now have his vote. I want to head north. Speak to Sigmund. Which option is 1? I want to speak to the sailor over here. Which option is 1? Head east. Speak to Olaf the Bard. Which option is 1? Head west. Speak to Ursa in the clothes shop. Which option is 1? Head east to the long hall. Speak to Brunt the chieftain. Which option is 2, 1? Go south and speak to Sigly. Which option is 1? And head north. Head into the helmet shop and speak to Skullgrim. Which option is 1? Next, head west. Speak to the fisherman. Which option is 1? South. And you want to speak to Swenson. Which option is 1? Pure the Seer, which option is 1? You want to head north, back to the helmet shop. This time speak to Thorvald, which option is 1? And head into the long hall. Speak to Manny, which option is 1? Speak to Thora, it's in here also. Which option is 1? And head south and speak to Askeladden, which option is 1-1. Now you have to go back, so speak to Thora, which option is 1. Speak to Manny, which option is 1. Head west, north. Up here and speak to Thorvald. Options 1. Head southwest to the pier, the seer. Options 1. Back to Swenson over here. Option is 1. Head up here to the fisherman. Option is 1. Then head over to the helmet shop. Speak to Skullgrim. Option is 1. Head south. Speak to Sigley the Huntsman. Option is 1. Now head into the long hall, speak to Brunt the Chieftain. Option is 2-1. Then you want to head over west to the clothes shop. Speak to Yrsa. Option is 1. Head east. Speak to Olaf. Option is 1. Head west. And speaks to the sailor. Option is 1. Then speak to Sigmund. Option is 1. And that should get you Sigmund's boat. Next up, you want to speak to Fear the Seer. Option is 1. You'll bank your items. 1 again, yes. Then you'll have to open up the story and you'll get a riddle. It's different for everyone. I'll put all the possible answers in the description, so you have to figure out your own. So I want to read the riddle. So I solved it. I'm going to head inside, climb up the ladder, search the unicorn head, the bull's head, the chest, I'll search this bookcase right here, and then I'm going to search this cupboard. Use the red herring on the range. And you want to use that on the wooden disc. Climb down the trapdoor. Use both of those on the abstract Merle. Head back up the ladder. Fill a bucket with water. Use the bucket on the jug. Empty the jug. Use bucket on jug. Fill bucket and use on jug. Use bucket unlocked chest. You should have 4/5 full bucket if you followed what I just did. You should get a vase. Use that on the tap to fill it with water. Then use the lid on it. Then use that on the frozen table. That should give you a frozen key. Use that on the range. Should give you a key. And now you want to head out the door, and that should be Pierre's vote. And now you want to home teleport. If you have some other teleports that you somehow kept, use that to go to the bank. Withdraw food and potions for the final boss fight. You can't bring any weapons or armor. You can bring jewelry, so you can bring like a glory amulet, combat bracelets, but that's really it as far as armor. No weapons. And then you also want to get a relic of teleports. I'm gonna grab superset, manta, teleport back up, head north. If you're a lower level, like even mid-level, I would suggest bringing a full inventory of food. Just in case. Speak to Thorvald. Options 1, yes. Climb down the ladder. And the guy you're gonna fight should pop up. You have to defeat 3 forms of him. You'll have a 4th, but you don't have to defeat that form. That defense might be working against me here. Might take him forever to kill me on the 4th form. I might end up killing the 4th form without even trying. Which is gonna slow down the quest a little bit. Now as the 4th form, you can just let him kill you now. Yeah, this is probably going to take a minute or two just to let him kill me. After he defeats you, you should have his vote, as long as you got to this fourth form that's super fast hitting. Climb down the ladder, head to the long hall, speak to Brunt, and that should be quest complete. Options 2, something else.